Hello everyone, in this video I will explain why I'm in a Buddhist meditation center in Sri Lanka and whether I learned something here. So I'm here not for learning any Buddhist doctrine, I'm here for the energy. I felt naturally attracted to this place because it then when you are guided from within, you know exactly where to be at what time. And I was supposed to be here, so I came here. And the energy of this meditation center is very high because it's located high in the mountains. It's absolutely in nature. We are surrounded by trees and all sorts of plants. It's a forest area and it's a mountain area, very high up. And the people attracted here are usually really well-meaning, really nice people. So it has very good atmosphere for spiritual development. And as a result of staying here, I'm able to open myself up spiritually more for guides and beings, high vibration beings that are non-physical who want to contact me, and my astral projections improved quite a lot. So now I fully understand the reason why I was attracted here. So that's the reason I was attracted here, because it was one step towards opening myself up spiritually more. So for me, this place was perfect for astral projection training. But when it comes to the Buddhist doctrines, I do like the main monk in charge of this place. He's a humble and nice person, but I disagree with many of the aspects of Buddhism. And the reason I disagree is because now many people, including myself, are able to explore non-physical realms, so we don't need to rely anymore on old books that might have been changed throughout ages because of different agendas. So we, through our own experience, can understand whether it's true or not. So, for example, in Buddhism, they say there are hell realms and heaven realms, which is true. But in Buddhism, it is told that once you get to hell, it's almost impossible for you to get out, and you get to hell for killing creatures. Like if a fisherman catches fish for his family, he will go to hell, but monks can eat that fish, incurring no karma. It doesn't make any sense. Or like cats go to hell because they are predatory animals killing other creatures, and you just know it's not true. Because of the exploration of many people, we gathered a lot of information about what are in those hell realms, what's there. And it's actually possible some people have these kinds of occupations, so to speak, when they go to sleep, to rescue people from hell. Because hell is not a place for you to permanently be in, and unfortunately some people even get to hell realms because they believe in hell and they are so afraid that they will die, especially in Buddhism, with a negative thought that they will go to hell. So this fear itself drags them to those lower regions of non-physical dimensions. And it's unfortunate because we don't have to go there at all. But and I think that those doctrines were twisted so that religions gain more followers and therefore more money or more support. And people here in Sri Lanka and of course in India, other places, they do good things for monks, believing that this will get them to better places after death. And so it's good for religious places, but it's not good for people because they are so fear-based as a result of these religions, or rather some teachings of religions. Fortunately, now we are much more awakening in consciousness than other generations before, and therefore we can explore all the realms, what's there in non-physical world by ourselves. Just we need to detach a little bit from the physical world so that when we close our eyes and relax, we don't think about our problems or anything like that, and we just go within, and then we can, through that, we can travel to different dimensions just to discover what's there. So we are so much more, we can be so much more empowered now because of these abilities that we are opening up to. So we don't need to read all the books and take in information that is good as well as bad. We can just gain pure information, and that's actually a new way of functioning that we are getting into, which is by synchronicity. Not so much searching for information, going to some places in order to gain information, but just spiritually opening up so that your guides teach you, so that through dreams you learn, and so that you remember more and more your astral travels, in which you learn a lot, and actually consciously astral travel to gather information which you need, and allowing your higher self to guide you through synchronicities, and then you just get the right information at the right time without any other extra information that might be wrong, like in reading some old religious book. So this is a new way of functioning. We are getting away from fear-based religious upbringings and into our power, because we are particles of God, we are parts of God, and actually the reality is holographic. So we actually are divine. We can access everything from within. We just need to trust that this is possible, and then we will be guided. We will no longer need to consume any information from old books, but we will know what we need to know, exactly what we need, and not more, not less. This is just such a different way of functioning. So I appreciate these religious places because people meditate, and the energy here is amazing for spiritual development. But I don't appreciate some doctrines which these people are taught to believe in, and then they start fearing. And also in Buddhism there are so many rules. Older monks, or how to say senior monks, have to observe, I believe, 280 something rules. Can you imagine? You are absolutely limited as a human being. So for example, you can't much engage with the outside world. You always have to be with yourself, and it's unfortunate because this world teaches us so much. It's here for a reason, and when we open up to the world, interact with others, and just really look at the world and are not afraid of its challenges but perceive everything positively, we progress so much, and we are so grateful for that, and we are in connection with everything, and this world becomes heaven. This world becomes so beautiful. But in Buddhism it's taught that it's bad, it's full of suffering, it's evil, and it's not true. This world is dual, so you can either focus on positive or negative. And even if you perceive one situation like most people would perceive it negatively, still it's within your power to perceive it in a positive way, because we are the creators of this world, and nothing actually means anything. We assign meanings to everything, so we can always assign to everything a positive meaning, and this will help us on the way. So this is so powerful to understand that you have so much control, and you have such creative ability. You have so much say in how your life progresses, in how your life develops, just through this more wisdom that comes from within, rather than reading something in religious books and fearing and being stuck in rules. So it's a different way of functioning. So yes, I really appreciate this place for the amazing spiritual atmosphere that it supplies. However, I'm not here for some Buddhist doctrine. I agree with some points of the doctrine, and I absolutely disagree with others, because now we can, through astral journeys, through opening up to our higher selves, we have this living book, living religion within us, and we no longer need to look through the papers of old books about how to behave. I advise to research and really gain your own experience about what any text teaches. Don't just believe in anything, but explore it for yourself to really understand if it's true or not, because many spiritual texts, especially ancient ones, were changed for different agendas, so you never know what is true. You can gain like a lot of truth, but then you can gain also lies and you will just eat it up. It's better to access guidance from within, which all of us have. Our higher minds, or you can say higher self, is that non-physical aspect of us that is out of time, and it's able to see everything about our lives and direct us. So we need to get in touch with that part of us, and then it's very easy to operate in this world. We become fearless, we are guided by synchronicities, we are where we are supposed to be, and life becomes really effortless. So this is a small teaching for me, and the reason why I'm here in this Buddhist meditation center in Sri Lanka. Thank you for watching and have a great day.